Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. An AL West matchup on the show. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the Seattle Mariners. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Chomby. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So, almost ready to get underway. And on the mound today, Logan Gilbert.
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
All right, ready to get underway. Here's Marcus Semien. And a pitch. That one fouled off. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. France settles underneath it. And there's one down.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Josh Young.
Here's Josh Young. One down, base is empty. So now 1-2. The pitch. And fouled off. No score, just getting started, top of the first. High fly ball, right field. Brings it in, 2-away down.
Batting third, the first baseman, Nathaniel.
2 outs, base is empty. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. So 2 down. Adolis Garcia digs in now. Kicks and fires. And it's even up. Lowe off of first with 2 away. Left field. O'Neill under it. Makes the catch, inning over. Rangers nothing. Mariners coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Bottom of the first. And our starting pitcher here today, Taylor Hearn.
Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a position to bring that ERA down, because you know in the back of his mind, beyond the W, he wants to have a better earned run average.
That to right. McCormick settles under this one. Puts the squeeze on it. 1 up, 1 down. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. And one of the most exciting young stars in the sport, Juan Soto.
Boog, it's kind of a joke that this guy's got a career OPS over 900. I mean, there are a lot of players that hope that they can just do that in one season, but he's done it his entire career. And in reality, there's only about 60 players that can claim that type of production.
Next pitch is outside. And now a full count.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Garcia moving under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Batting third, the third baseman, Ty.
And now for Seattle, Ty France. The 1-1. Fastball almost got him there. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him in a chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. And a pitch. And that one clips the corner.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
And here it comes. That one misses. And the count's even at 2. This to center field. Garcia sizes this one up, makes a nice running catch. And that will end the inning. Mariners leave 1. Scoreless after 1. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Brad Miller. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Seager stands in now. Next offering is fouled back. Comes the 2-2. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
On the ground right side, and it goes just foul. Line drive, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
The pitch. Good eye right there.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
3-2. Stays alive. And a pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And that is a big first out. Here's Nick Solak. The 2-1. Into center. Rodriguez makes the ground. And there's 2 down. So up next, Chas McCormick. The pitch. Right through there. Got him. And that's the third out. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied 0-0. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Mariners, Jonathan India. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Hearn. He isn't really known as a starting pitcher that's going to get you deep into the start. It's not that he's not capable. He just hasn't proven that he can do it yet. In the air, right field. McCormick under it. Hauls it in for the out.
He's got such great stuff. You just don't know from start to start whether it's a potential no-hitter or it's a guy that's only going to give you 3 or 4 innings.
And up next for Seattle, Juan Soto, batting 4 for 6 in the series. Next offering is in for a strike.
But for the most part, with that kind of stuff, you expect him to get to the middle of the ball game.
No score here in the second. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
1-2 now. In the air, left field. Makes the grab on the run. 2 down. What does he need to do in order to get deeper into the game?
Well, I'd say it's command of the secondary pitches, because when you're talking about turning over the order a second and third time and guys are getting looks, you've got to be able to put a wrinkle on something, change speeds, and locate it enough so that they offer at it. I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Runner at first with 2 away. Digging in, Cal Raleigh. And the 2-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Simeon. They get the force out with room to spare, and that's the inning. 1 left for Seattle. We'll move to the third with no score. New inning getting started. Now it's Marcus Simeon. The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball left field. O'Neill has this one sized up. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Josh.
And now Josh Young, 3 for 8 in the series coming in. Here's a 1-1. And a swing and a miss there. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And 2 away now.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
And that one is lifted in the air. Soto makes his way towards it. And that is that. And the Rangers set down in order. And we are still scoreless. Bottom of the inning. And now for Seattle, J.P. Crawford. That one in for a strike. 2-2. The wind of the pitch. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Now it's going to be Julio Rodriguez. Ripped to the right center, and that should be extra bases. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him. One out. Ty France up next for the Mariners.
Now batting, third baseman.
1-1 now. There's a strike. Two on, one out. Out to short. Seager handles the chance. They get one. Rodriguez hung up in a rundown now. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. That ends the inning, but they do score a run here. 3 innings. It's the Mariners 1 and the Rangers nothing. And now Adolis Garcia. Lifted in the air, right center field. Soto on his way over. Makes the grab, one down. Now the third baseman, Brad Miller.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves. That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Next offering misses. Now 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. And another ball.
3-2.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2.
He's a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Stays alive. Fought off foul. And down on strikes. Out number 2.
Really good battle right there. And that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. France makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers. And it. Welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Here's Pete Alonso. Now a fly ball to right center. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's one down. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Jonathan India at the plate. Next pitch is downstairs. The 2-1. That one missed.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And the 3-1. And now the count filled up 3-2. In the air, center field. Garcia on the move. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Juan.
Here's Juan Soto. Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full.
3-2.
Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And now the lefty. Liner caught it second. And 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. But they still back in Seattle. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Mitch Garver. Way inside, gets out of the way. The other way, and he beats the shift. And now Nick Solak. And the pitch. There's a strike. 1 and 2 here. Out towards right center field. Rodriguez on the move, racing to his left. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's one away. Now at the plate, Chas McCormick. He was a strikeout victim his first time. The pitch. And now it's even up. Swing and a bouncer. Crawford. Off balance feed. There's one. On to first. Safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there. Here's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. 2 for 9 so far in the series. Alonso under this one. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Rangers lead 1. They're down 1-0. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the DH, Kyle Lewis. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
We got 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Line drive. And makes the grab. 1 away.
Now batting, catcher, Cal Raleigh.
And the batter now, Cal Raleigh. He's 0 for 1. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. And a foul ball. That's ripped. Base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
J.P. Crawford, the next to hit. Singled and scored his first time. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. That one in for a strike, 2-2. Squirts away a little bit.
You know, Boog, you often think a slider's more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Back to the top of the lineup, Julio Rodriguez. Up next for the Mariners. At the belt and fires.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Raleigh, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you got some real estate to run on, and such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Brett Martin. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Tyler O'Neill up next for the Mariners. Good power, not great in the OBP department. The next pitch misses. 2-1. Kicks and deals. Just off the inside edge.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2.
3-2.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. Tyler O'Neill sends it out. His 13th home run of the season, and they add on. It's 4-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
So 2 away with nobody on. And stepping in for the Mariners, Ty France. A wind and a pitch. And misses inside. Two down, nobody on. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. And he walked him.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Now this is in the air down the line. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. 3-run shot for Seattle. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Top of the 6th inning. Now here's the Rangers DH Josh Young. Next offering is in for a strike. Hit on the ground to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
The batter, the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Dives and he can't hang on. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now here is Adolis Garcia. The next offering misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. And a swing and a miss.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Got him looking. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's 4 and the Rangers nothing. Back at T-Mobile Park, and now Jonathan India. Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full.
3-2.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That one the other way. Simeon. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Now batting, right fielder, Juan Soto.
Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto. Enters this one with 4 extra base hits already in the series. Next one is off the plate, and that's ball 2. And he deals. There's the strike. And a pitch. On the ground. Not in time. He's safe.
Tough play on a nice backhand stop. Had to be perfect with the exchange and throw to get the out, but it looked like he had to dig in there a little deeper, like he was trying to get a split finger grip or something. Close play, but that little extra time on the transfer made all the difference.
Soto leads off first with 1 away. Next offering clips the zone, count even at 2.
2-2.
That one is hammered right field. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Oh, he throws it away.
Up next for Seattle, the catcher, Cal.
Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh, 1 for 2. 1-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a weak ground ball to the left side. On the run, sends it over to first. Oh, the throw is over his head.
Definitely a costly throwing error right there, and because it ended up out of play, the runners move up to second and third, so now they have to contend with the pair of runners in scoring position. So on the mound, you just have to try to minimize the damage.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. That one in for a strike, 2-2. Out there to center. Garcia makes the catch, and that'll do it. Mariners leave a couple, but they're in front 4-0. They bring a young arm out of the bullpen in this spot, Brusdar Graterol. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. Brad Miller now. And now 2 balls and a strike. Right-handed reliever. Check swing, no appeal. And now a full count.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. So now it's Corey Seager.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those. More margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport. And I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
India over to first in time. And 2 away to start the 7th. Mitch Garver up to hit here. And it's fouled away. Three and 2 now. Fouled off again. And it remains 3 and 2. 3-2 on the way. That one ripped. Could be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, and he's got a double.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
And that one fouled off. Garver at second with 2 down.
Well, he hasn't gotten a result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Runner leads away at second. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Runner holds at third, so even with 2 outs, they didn't risk it. At the plate, Chas McCormick. Runners on first and third, 2 away. That misses, and the count is even, 2 and 2. And that one hit to first, and foul ball. Righty delivers. In the air out to center. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Rangers leave a pair. They trail it here 4-0. So here's Tyler Duffy onto the mound. He last pitched 2 days ago. Here's the Seattle leadoff man, Julio Rodriguez. Next offering is in for a strike. And now it's 1 and 2. Swings and misses, 1 away.
Good horizontal movement on that curveball right there, and just enough to get him to chase it. He placed it just off the corner, and that's one of those where a pitcher says if he's going to miss, he's going to miss off the plate. So really good job. Great pitch for the punch out.
Duffy Fills up the zone, forces contact, so not a huge strikeout guy, but he's going to make the hitters beat him. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so the pressure is really on the batter to make something happen. Activity in the bullpen. Seth Lugo up and loosening in the pen. In the air out towards right center. And O'Neill is retired. 2 down.
And although you like the fact that guy throws strikes, guy gets contact.
The third baseman, John.
And here is Ty France. Next offering is in for a strike. Command in the zone is such a crucial part of it, right?
It's not just throwing strikes, but it's throwing quality strikes, and it's having quality misses as well. What's a quality miss? Missing just off the plate rather than over the plate.
Next one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And the right-hander deals. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under it to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
And here is Pete Alonso. Next offering is fouled back. Next pitch is popped up. Seager makes the catch, and that'll do it. Mariners leave 1, but they leave. So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, David Bednar. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Marcus Semien stepping in for the Rangers. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. 2-2 now. Semien waits. Swing and a ball popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. And the righty deals. Got the bat going too soon and strike 2. The 1-2. Swing and a pop-up. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Nathaniel Lowe stepping in for the Rangers. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Seth Lugo. And he has some nasty breaking stuff.
Seth Lugo.
Welcome back. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Jonathan India. Ripped on a line. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit. Now a long throw to first.
Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Juan Soto up next for the Mariners. 1 for 3. Kicks and fires. Misses inside. Ball 2. Runner at first with no outs here. Next pitch is inside. And now 3-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Josh Taylor getting ready to go. In for a strike. Now it's 3-2.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
He can't get there. It's a base hit. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out. Sheesh. Singy, that was a laser shot. And a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands, good lower half, and just unloaded on that ball.
Next to hit, Kyle Lewis. And a 1-2 again. And that one is lifted in the air. Garcia on the move as he glides back. Squeezes it. Runner tags from third. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across. And the lead is up to 5. Man at first. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. And here it comes. Going to count 1-2. The pitch. Smoked on the ground a second. There's one. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. Through 8 full, it's the M's 5 and the Rangers nothing. We're back. It's the top of the ninth. And there's a new pitcher on the mound, Paul Sewald. And a healthy sized lead for him to go to work with.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Back in Seattle. And now here is Adolis Garcia. On the ground to the left. France gets it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
The third baseman, number 13, Brad Miller.
Next up for Texas, Brad Miller. Next offering is fouled back. 1-2 now.
Nope, that's the ball. 2-2 now.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Alonso puts it away, and there's 2 away.
The batter.
Now it's Corey Seager. Just 1 out away. Try to close it out. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Way back. And gone. Corey Seager goes deep. It's his 8th home run of the year. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 5-1.
That pitch was intended to stay inside, but it leaked out over the middle of the plate. Hitter waited on it, and he connected just perfectly.
And that one hammered. That's back. And it hits the fence. The throw into second. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now here is Nick Solak. Fouls one off. 2-2. Just 1 strike away. And that one fouled off. Down to their final strike. Stays alive. Two down. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Man on second, 2 down. He swings and fouls one off. And a pitch. Fouled off. He was late. The 2-2. And a foul ball. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. 5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
A very happy Father's Day to all you dads out there from us at Inside the Show. Here's what happened around the league on Saturday. Starting out west in the American League. The Detroit Tigers grabbed 13 hits in the game as they pulled off the win against the Angels in Orange County, 7-5. Jock Peterson drove in 4 as the Astros downed Oakland 5-3. The Minnesota Twins combined to give up just 5 hits as they got the win in a laugher against the Rangers, 9-3. Shane McClanahan collected the victory in his 12th win, leading Tampa Bay over the Red Sox 6-4. He is currently leading the American League in wins. The New York Yankees went deep 4 times as they beat the Blue Jays in Toronto 4-2. Or 6-2. The Marlins knocked out 10 hits as a team as they took down the visiting Braves 4-3. The New York Mets hit 3 long balls as they knocked out the Fightin' Phils 9-2. The Reds held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they crushed the Cubs 9-2. Taylor Trammell added 3 RBIs to his total, helping lead the Friars to a win over the Brewers 5-4. The Nats grabbed 13 hits in the game as they beat the Cardinals on the road 5-3. Chris Davinsky grabbed his 4th victory out of the pen as the Diamondbacks got the victory against the Dodgers 3-1. The Colorado Rockies racked up 11 hits as a team as they took down the Chi Sox in front of a home crowd 8-5. The Kansas City Royals smacked 15 team hits as they got the win over the Giants in San Francisco 8-7. So that's all we've got for our Father's Day edition. Hopefully you're headed to the ballpark with Dad or at least going out to have a catch with the old man. We'll see you back here tomorrow morning.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got Father's Day baseball. It's the Seattle Mariners taking on the Cleveland Guardians. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
2023 Cleveland
Just about set to go. And on the hill here today, Cal Quantrill. Going to be hard to top his last start, Singy.
He was outstanding. Complete game shutout. He got some great support from his defense. He's got the swing and miss stuff. Everything working for him. We'll see if he's got it today.
Here in Cleveland, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Julio Rodriguez. Next offering is in for a strike. These two offenses could put up runs in a hurry. Quantrill back to work. And now 2-2. Two of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. Quantrill back to work. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Straw makes the grab. One up, one down. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Cal Raleigh. Now it's the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. Swinging the bat well in the series, 5 for 12 so far. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Nice warm day here, good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about, getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
Ty France getting ready to hit. The 1-1. And that's in for a strike. No score, just getting started, top of the first. And that one in the air, center field. Straw makes the catch, and that'll do it. Mariners are down in order. Now the Guardians will get their shot, still scoreless. You're dialed into the show. We go to the bottom of the first. And today's starter, Luis Severino. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Now the number 2 hitter, number 38. Severino kicks, deals. That's down and in.
I got to count 2-2.
Severino on the ground, right side. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Next offering is fouled back. Number 38, the runner at first with 1 gone to the inning. And there's ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
It's Josh Naylor.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Next offering in the dirt. And it's 2-2. And a pitch. stays alive. The pitch. This one popped up.
Batting fifth. The second baseman.
So first and second with 2 outs. Stepping up for the Guardians, Andres Jimenez. 4 hits and 11 tries so far in the series. Takes it himself, and the inning is over. Guardians strand a couple. We played an inning, no score. Back here at the ballpark, top of the second, and now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. That one in for a strike, 2-2. Two and two. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
That one ripped, but foul. 2-2 now. And that's outside. Here comes a pitch. And a base hit on a line. Around first and hustling for second. The relay, but he's in there easily. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
And now it's Juan Soto. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Right-hander kicks, deals. That's through there for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Left-hand hitter waits. Liner snagged at first. This is Kyle Lewis.
The designated hitter, Kyle Lewis.
So now 3-2. On the ground to short. On to second. They get one. Here's Nolan Gorman.
The second baseman, Nolan Gorman.
Man at second. Pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Two outs and one in scoring position. Next offering is in for a strike. Center field. Straw gets under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. One left for Seattle. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back now at Progressive Field. Bottom of the second. So in now for Cleveland, Frank Schwindel. The wind of the pitch. That's towards center. Rodriguez on the move. And there's one away. Next for the Guardians is the designated hitter, Owen Miller. Next offering is in for a strike. That's out to center field. Rodriguez settles under it. Hauls it in for the out. Two outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Ryan Rocchio. Next offering is fouled back. The wind of the pitch. Stays alive. 2-2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
So all filled up. Severino popped up. Gorman under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Guardians go down 1-2-3. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here in Cleveland, and stepping in is the speedy Tyler O'Neill. Next pitch is outside. That one in for a strike. 2-2.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball. Around nicely.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 2-2. Stays alive. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. And now for Seattle, Cal Raleigh.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
The 3-1 in for a strike. Full count.
3-1 count. Saying to himself, I've got to get a fastball here. Just spins a get me over breaking ball to bring the count full.
Next pitch is popped up. Ramirez drifts towards it. Makes the grab for the second out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
So the lineup flips over. Stepping in, Julio Rodriguez. And now a full count.
Count is full. 3-2.
Swung on, belted. That one's deep. Hauls it in on the warning track. Mariners go down quietly there, and we're still knotted at 0. And welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. And now it's going to be Roberto Perez. The pitch. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Rodriguez settles underneath it, makes the grab, one down.
The center fielder, number 7, Miles.
So the batting order turns over. Miles Straw digs in for the Guardians. The punch out there. That's the second out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Now it's going to be number 38. On the ground, right side. Gorman collects, fires over to first. That ends the inning. Nothing doing for the Guardians there. Still no score. As we go to the top of the fourth, and stepping in for the Mariners, J.P. Crawford. And the pitch. And there's a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Well struck left field. That's down. One hops off the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately.
He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Out to short. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. Here's Pete Alonso. This guy has turned into a beast. And he deals. On the ground, right side. Nice grab. It's there, and that's a great play. Juan Soto now with 6 hits in the series coming into this one. Next offering way off the plate. Ground ball right side. Jimenez throw to first. That ends the frame. Bottom of the fourth, stepping up for the Guardians, Jose Ramirez. Ripped to right, should be extra bases. Takes the turn, he's digging for second. And he's into scoring position with a leadoff double. Maybe a chance for our first run here. Josh Naylor now at the plate. 7th right now on the American League home run leaderboard. Bounce to third, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that one's going to get into the corner. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. Here's Andres Jimenez. Out to center. Rodriguez should have this one. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Cleveland, Frank Schwindel. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
In the air, right side of the infield. Gorman makes the catch, and that'll do it. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the Mariners DH, Kyle Lewis. Next offering is in for a strike. And now the count is even. Now a fly ball to right center. Straw raging back towards the wall. And there's one away. Nolan Gorman digs in now. Just 1 hit and 13 at bats for the series. And 1-2. Quantrill ahead 1-2. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. He makes the grab. That's out number 2. Here's Tyler O'Neill.
Left fielder, Tyler.
Here's a 1-1. And that's in for a strike. Here's a 1-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Strong on the move to his left. Racing, makes the catch. And that is that. Nobody left for. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's a speed threat, Owen Miller. 2-1 now. Severino. Foul ball there. Righty to the plate. And that chance handled. Tosses to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. Here's Brian Rocchio. 5 for 13 in the series. In the air, right field. Soto settles under it and makes the catch. And there are 2 outs.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Roberto Perez standing in. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Bounce to the right side. And that ends the inning. The Guardians go down in order, but they're on top 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, top 6. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh. Close one, doesn't get the call. 2 balls and a strike. Left-hand batter waits.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. He sends it out of here. His 11th of the year, and we're level. It's tied at 1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Back to the top of the Seattle order. Here's the Mariners leadoff man, Julio Rodriguez. Next offering is in for a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The wind and the pitch. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Naylor pulls it down, and there's one down. J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners.
J.P. Crawford.
Crawford checks his swing, appeal to third. Nope, he held back. The wind to kick the pitch. Line and a base hit into right.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. That's it for Cal Quantrill, and he was a tough nut to crack. Pretty stingy from start to finish. Back with the new arm after a quick break. So Cleveland brings on a new reliever, Jordan Yamamoto. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Crawford at first, one gone. Late swing fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. That ups his hitting streak to lucky number 13.
The Baker's dozen, Boog, and it doesn't seem like a huge number, but anytime you get to the point where you've hit in every game for almost 2 weeks straight, that's a sign of what kind of rhythm you're in.
So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. The pitch. And a good eye there.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
1 out. Runners at first and second. Two-one pitch is in there, and the count is even. Bullpen activity starting up now. Eli Morgan up and throwing. Henches getting cranked up as well. Now all even up. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there and out of here. Pete Alonso takes him deep. His 18th home run of the season. It's 4-1.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Now the youngster Juan Soto. And the pitch. And that one is in for a strike. Here's a 2-2. And down on strikes he goes. 2 out. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Seattle, Kyle Lewis. Swinging a very hot bat in the series. 6 runs batted in on 8 hits. Out towards left center. Strong. Moving under this one. Brings it in for the 3rd out. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Here in Cleveland, bottom of the 6th inning, here's the center fielder, Miles Straw. The 2-1. Swing and a ball popped up. Gorman makes his way towards it, grabs it on the run, and there's one down. You and I got a chance to broadcast the 2019 All-Star game, and the city of Cleveland did such a great job. I felt like wherever you turned, there was some type of ad for the All-Star game, a face of one of the players playing in the game. I thought the city overall supported the event really well. Next pitch inside, and that's ball 3. In for a strike. Now it's 3-2.
Yeah, and I think the players backed it up from the home run derby and the show that was put on between Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Pete Alonso, and others. It was off the charts. And then the game is always special. When you see the best in baseball, you remember how special this game is. And to be here at this ballpark, I think just was the icing on the cake.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. Up the middle. Crawford picks it up, throws to first, and Ramirez is set down. And that is the inning. Guardians go down. Top of inning number 7. Here's the second baseman, Nolan Gorman. Right-handed reliever. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Now the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill. 3-2 now. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Back there. Gone. Tyler O'Neill sends it out, and they boost their lead. It's 6-1.
In a 3-2 count, you got to be ready to hit at the plate, even if it's a borderline pitch. You don't want to leave it in the umpire's hands. Got to be ready to pull the trigger. He had a great swing on that, and he got rewarded for it.
The Guardians going with a new pitcher, Zach Plesac. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Now the catcher up to hit, Cal Raleigh. He's already homered here in this one. Line drive, hauls it in, and there's one away. Back to the top of the lineup, and the batter now, Julio Rodriguez. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. Next pitch misses way outside. One down, base is empty. Now he breaks his back. Makes the catch for the out. Two outs, base is empty. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-2. Tap dances out of the way of that one. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 2 outs. Lined into right. That's a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
2 outs, runner at first. And now Ty France. Good contact guy. Good defender. Righty delivers. And a pop-up. Right side. Foul territory. And the inning is over. 2 come in on this Seattle homer. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. Welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's Josh Naylor. 2-2 now. Swing and a line drive caught. And stepping in is the speedy Andres Jimenez. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Man at first with 1 gone. And here's the first baseman, Frank Schwindel. That one fouled off. 2-2. At the belt and fires. This one in the air, center field. Rodriguez has a beat on it. And there are 2 down. Now, Owen Miller.
Number 6, designated hitter.
Kicks and fires. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Kicks and deals. And there's a foul ball. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Raleigh makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1 left for the. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Eli Morgan. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do. And now for Seattle, Pete Alonso. He's already homered in this game. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Hit hard, base hit.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat.
I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Here's Juan Soto. Next pitch misses outside. And a count 2-1. That one in for a strike. 2-2. Cleveland has some action going in their pen. Nick Sandlin appears to be getting loose. Next offering misses. And now 3-2. Alonso aboard here at first with nobody out. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. Juan Soto goes deep, his 14th of the year, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 8-1.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Digging in, Kyle Lewis. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Perez collects, fires to first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike.
Up next for Seattle, the second baseman.
Now here is Nolan Gorman. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone now.
Well, that's always the key to effective.
Up next for Seattle, the left fielder,
And now Tyler O'Neill. Drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone. He flexes his power with that swing. Home run number 15 on the year. And they add a run. It's 9-1.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
On the mound now, Nick Sandlin. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Cal Raleigh. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. But the long ball was working in this inning. New pitcher for the Mariners, Jose Leclerc. And he's got a nice lead to work with. Leading off, Brian Rocchio. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. Got him. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Didn't agree with the call at the plate right there.
But in a game like this, that's just too close to take. It's a blowout game. Guys have been out here for a while. Umpires saying, hey, let's go. Cut it loose. Swing the bat.
And a pitch.
That's ball 2.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's his second strikeout. Guardians fail to score. They trail it big. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Next pitch downstairs. And now 3-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. And it's ball 4. He missed down low. So digging in, J.P. Crawford.
Leading off for the Mariners, the shortstop, J.P.
Next offering is downstairs.
I got 2-1.
Rodriguez gets his lead at first with nobody out. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
I got to count 2-2.
The next offering misses. 3-2 now. Sandlin throws to first, and he's back standing. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. And the righty deals. Line drive, caught.
Now batting,
Ty France up next for the Mariners. Here comes a pitch.
Hey. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Stays alive. The pitch. Chop to the left side, and he grabs. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And there's 2 down. Pete Alonso up next for the Mariners.
Now back, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
The next pitch misses. 2-1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Pickoff throw. Rodriguez back in standing. And here it comes. Smash to the left side. And that's just foul.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3rd out, and that ends the. They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Ken Giles. And he'll try to keep this big lead right where it is. And now, number 38. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Now batting, third baseman, Jose.
Here's Jose Ramirez. Here comes a 3-2. And that's ball 4.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Next offering is in for a strike. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And that one wrapped foul. And a 1-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. That one's back there. Out of here.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
And now 2-2. On the ground right side. Toss to Alonso, and the Guardians with 1 out left. Frank Schwindel digs in for the Guardians. Right side. On to first, ball game. And the Mariners take this one in a blowout.
When you hit 5 balls out of the yard, you expect to win. Some teams live and die by the long ball. Today, these 5 homers, they really led them to victory.
9-3 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Our final line score this afternoon.
Happy Saturday morning to you. Here's the news and results from Friday. Starting out west in the American League, Ranger Suarez got the win, his 6th so far this year, leading Philadelphia 5 hits in the game as they took down the Tigers in Detroit 3-1. The Oakland Athletics knocked out 10 hits as a team as they got a win over the Astros in Houston 5-1. The Boston Red Sox put together 10 total hits as they were winners over the visiting Rangers 7-1. The win was their 5th straight as a team. The Milwaukee Brewers held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they took down the Yankees in the Bronx 1-0. The Chicago White Sox sent 3 balls into the seats as they took down the visiting Orioles 5-2. The Arizona Diamondbacks combined for 10 hits as a team as they beat the Royals in Kauffman Stadium 7-6. The Toronto Blue Jays knocked out 10 hits as a team as they defeated the Twins in the Twin Cities 4-3. Jesus Sanchez was a major force at the plate with 6 RBIs as the Marlins took care of Atlanta 10-1. The Rockies pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they took down the